Oi, you big slagger. I'll be docking your wages. The amount of unpaid overtime I've done listening to Eric banging on about the kids of today. Oh, they don't know they're born. They should bring back the birch. Zone out of that bit, like. Does he mean Edna? No, you freak. It's some sort of Cain. Though Edna would be a worse punishment.
Yeah. What are you two cackling on about?
Sticky beak. I don't know, kids of today.
Not a kid.
Hey, do you fancy coming round ours tonight? Getting absolutely trolleyed.
She can't. She's coming to mine.
I'll see what I can scare from Sarah. Good girl. See you later. Bye. Pull a stunt like that again.
As if it's you I'm worried about.
Dad, I was on the phone! They thought I was attacking the children.
No, I'm attacking the children today. Tell him here.
Gabby, have you got your school bag? Right, OK. I'll drop them off if you can do the pickups. Laurel.
Yeah, I've taken the chicken out.
What?
Of the freezer for tea. Sorry, is that not what you asked?
I'm taking them to school. Can you?
Yeah, I'll pick them up.
Right,
yeah.
fine.
Right, we're gonna
Come on,
be
Maddie.
late.
Kiss Mummy
Right,
Mama.
come on, sweetheart. Have you got
Where's
your
your
bag?
kiss?
Yeah,
I've got
give me a
your
kiss
kiss.
then. Give me a kiss.
I've got a meeting in town tonight, so I won't be back before 7.
Come here. Come here.
Come on.
Are you going to be a good boy? No!
Oh, right, come on, Piggy Wig, off
You
we
are
go.
a cheeky monkey.
Come on, off we
Come
go.
on, off we
That's
go.
it.
So is chicken
Bye.
okay
Down
for
the
tea?
back. Go on, hurry up.
Is that okay?
Come on, bye.
It's just that we had it 2 nights ago.
You know, Ashley, every Wednesday night is chicken night.
Any temperature?
No, she's cold more than anything. Right, you're going to tell Mummy how you're feeling?
She's playing you for a day off school. Aren't you, Tinker?
Do you think you're well enough to go in?
Trying to go to the cafe for a milkshake. See?
You don't think I should ring the hospital?
No, I don't. Don't let her see you so worried.
I think we should keep her off for the day.
All right. Why don't you get yourself some kip? You've been up half the night.
Sure.
Of course. You've got to look after yourself, you know.
Right, well, get me up if there's any change.
Oh, good timing. I'm just going out.
No, you're not. We're here to talk wedding. Who's stopping you? Tell her.
Priya! Darling, when has me telling her improved anything?
Oh. Family meeting, anyone?
It's 10 to 9. Mum, I've got a job to go to.
Oh, I'm sure you won't be missed. You can get that Ginny girl to hold the fort. We're here to help plan your brother's wedding. Might be the only wedding, the rate you're going.
Right, well, it's his planning, it's his wedding, and that girl, Ginny, she's actually called Gennie. She's going to be a great loss to the company.
Always so touchy.
Morning, by the way.
Right. So, what has she organised?
Nothing. We've booked the registry office, though.
We means you, I take it. That girl is bone idle. We're calling in on Declan. Now, I really think it would be a good idea if you showed him a little more support. After all, he has just lost his daughter.
Mum, why don't you go and make a cup of tea or something?
Do you know, that's the most sensible thing you've said all morning. Rishi,
If you want.
I have found the most wonderful shop. It colour coordinates the napkins with the groom's tie, socks, your bouquet.
Wow.
Oh, Rishi!
Sorry!
That's who you get your clumsiness from.
Thanks for that. Yeah, you know I'm your wingman.
Yeah, and who's my wingman? Please, Nikhil, you cannot leave me with her.
1 Bloody Mary, extra Tabasco sauce, £3.40.
Oh, thank you. I need warming up.
No, what did you say?
You think you're pretty hot, don't you?
You said you were cold.
Bought anything nice?
Yes, 3 dresses for my brother's wedding. Yes.
I wouldn't waste too much money if I were you.
And you care because...
I don't.
Well, you see, now you got me all intrigued. Which is exactly what you wanted.
Sorry, oh God, sorry, darling.
Clumsy, what's up?
Oh, no, nothing. I just had to get out of the kitchen, you know, onions, eyes, tears. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to nip off for a bit, but I'll be back.
You're going to have to do better than that.
Shush, just shush, okay?
The power of shushing it all goes away.
Marlon?
Daisy. She ate a bouncy ball.
Oh, that Priya. If it's not about her, she's nowhere to be seen. Still, never mind, because I have had some fantastic ideas.
Great.
I take it you're going Western traditional, not Hindu?
Hindu?
Well, I did. Didn't I, Rishi? Rishi?
Yes, everything except riding a bejeweled elephant into town.
It was what Rishi's parents wanted, but I'm not so imposing. Right, what did you have in mind?
Right, well, I was kind of thinking more along the lines of a very smart suit. Well, it's not as if I haven't been there many times before, you know, the big frock, big bouquet.
No, I absolutely forbid it. Why dress for the office when you can glam up to the nines for the day?
Well, when you put it like that.
How many times before, exactly?
How was she?
Yeah, fine. She had 3 stories. I felt sleepy, so I put her to bed.
Right, well, I think I might just ring the hospital and put him in the picture.
Why?
Well, in case it's something. You heard what they said, an infection could...
Yeah, I know, but she's a bit under the weather, that's all. You're getting all out of proportion.
Well, they probably already made the decision. It's probably sitting in a file waiting to shatter us.
Well, it might not. Try and put it out your mind.
That's what you're doing, is it?
They'll say yes.
Yeah, and what if they don't? She could die.
I've just told a pack of lies in there.
I'm sorry. I can't wait any longer. I need to know.
Oh, come on. I need time. I can't rush this.
But that's just it. I don't think more time will make any difference to how we feel. We need to face up to this.
I know.
These fair renewals. Have you decided?
No.
I've tried to be patient about this. Honestly, I've tried to be patient. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do. I know.
I stayed up all night thinking about this. I can't do it anymore. I can't live my life like this anymore. It's insane.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, neither of us are happy, are we? I'm going on. Oh, don't look like that. It kills me when you look at me like that.
Are you ending this?
Ending it? I thought I made this clear last night. I don't want to end it. I want to begin it. Properly, me and you together. I don't want to waste another minute, another second. I love you. I love you, Laurel. And do you love me? And if, listen to me, because this is a big if you want me properly for keeps, I'm going to be at the Manor Park Hotel tonight. We need space away from everything.
What do you mean?
Absolutely. And if you're not there, I'll walk away. And that'll be it, I promise. But if you are there...
She's very pretty. Poor girl. Maybe she's got a death wish.
Or a grubby small-time thug wish.
So, tell me about charity then. I know you're dying to.
Firstly, how long have you got? And secondly, what's it worth?
You're still on good terms then?
Good terms. Well, I don't press accelerate when she crosses the road anymore. So, do you want to hear more?
Of course. Although I would need to go to the ladies when we get into the good bit. Still, that gives you time to get me another drink.
Mummy, look what I've done.
Wow, you must be feeling much better if you've been drawing.
I'm okay.
Do you want some milk?
Yes, please.
Come on then. You're going to show me this fabulous masterpiece.
There's Mummy and Daddy.
Right, and who's that one up there?
That's me.
What, in the sky?
In heaven.
I thought you was on Bloody Mary's.
Just upgraded her.
Like there's nothing in it for you.
Oi. If she asks, Daisy's hold a ball. Don't ask and don't put me in that position again.
Dad, seen Priya?
Hey!
Mum has phoned you. 5 times.
Fancy a drink? Cain's getting them in.
No, thanks. We're going.
I don't think so. Thanks for the heads up, but I'm gonna lie low till Mum calms down.
Get moving.
Oh, well, it's been fun.
To be continued.
Yeah, maybe. See ya. Bye. Lovely girl, your sis. Sure she's not adopted?
He dreamt he'd had a hair weave, can you believe it? Oh, I love him bald. Suits him. He's Ashley as vain as Jimmy.
Who knows? Sorry, who?
Ashley, your husband. Hello, wake up, Dolly Daydream. It's like having coffee with Emily. You remember what she was like. So, what are you doing for Christmas? The usual? Ashley's morning service, followed by a quick visit to the sick and needy.
Who knows?
Oh, come on. It's been the same every year, hasn't it?
Nicola. Can you look after the kids for a few hours this afternoon? I might go and see my friend Pamela again.
Again? I thought I was your best friend.
Well, I never said she was my best friend.
Oh, well, permission to proceed. Yeah, in a minute, sweetheart.
It's
You
just
finish
that
colouring.
she's having a really terrible time. She's thinking about leaving her husband.
Who for?
Well, how would I know? Anyway, can you help then?
Yeah, of course. But I hope you tell her not to bother. Well, you'd want to go through all that again. Trading your scruffy bangers for frilly thongs and trying to disguise your personality by being extra interesting. No, you can forget it.
Diane, can I have a quick...
Back in the kitchen now. You sloped off before, you're not doing it again.
Yeah, sorry about that. Daisy, she's got a dicky tummy. And the thing is, I think it might be catching because I've not been feeling too great myself. And the thing is, I might not be able to work in tonight.
Which is it?
No, I'm fine. I'm just...
Don't play the martyr. If you're infectious, go home.
No, I'm fine. Honest, it's... Tonight, I might not be. Or Daisy.
You want the night off?
No. Yeah, well, maybe Yes, in fact, I do, yes.
What are we going to offer the starving masses?
Well, there's loads of that lambooner left, although I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
OK. What's really going on?
I bet it's that lassie pulled jonks ago. He's finally got the nerve to ask her out. Marlon's got a date.
Oh, look! Here comes Sandy looking ever so thirsty. You better serve him quick before he pegs it.
I do hope that's not you dabbling in wishful thinking.
Oh, no, I don't mean pegs it as in... It was just a joke.
Oh, look, never mind him. He's got a woman on his mind.
Dog on his mind, actually.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, I'm sure she can't be that bad. Anyway, how can I be of assistance?
Oh, the question is, how can you be so naive? But apart from that, I'll have a pint of bitter, please.
Oh, you going to explain?
It's going to get sorted, OK? So please, just get off my case.
Woman after my own heart. We're getting to know Charity better.
Yes, well, we're certainly getting to know more about...
Look, guys, cards on the table, OK? I could spin you a line about how I've led this dead virtuous life and everything, but I'd say that you're pretty smart and I'd never get away with that.
Well, that's honest.
We like honesty. Points for that.
As you know, I have been married before, but my husband, Chris, he was a paraplegic. He died. I'm a widower.
So sorry. Jai never mentioned.
And your other weddings?
Failed attempts. And there have only been 2. Well, no, 3, if you count when Cain tried to marry me.
3?
Divine intervention. One way or another, something got in the way. Let's just say everything happens for a reason.
I'll drink to that.
He'll drink to anything. Look, all that matters is that our son is happy.
And he is.
We both are.
I know. I can see it written all over you now.
Well, toast, please. Charity, soon to be our new daughter-in-law.
Thank you.
Your first husband. And what happened? See his condition? A heart attack?
Poisoned.
crazy. Officially crazy.
Yes, it will be there. No. Look, there will be no renegotiation of terms. Yeah, well, you know what you can do with that then, don't you?
Please tell me that wasn't Rob Brewster.
Oh, just cut me some slack, please.
Look, mate, we're gonna have to start dealing with this at some point, you know.
I am dealing with it. Thank you. Just in my own way. Doesn't help Mum digging about Declan.
Maybe we should tell him. You know, about Mia.
Are you crazy? It'll floor him.
Yeah, well, it's flooring you. You can't do this alone.
I'm not alone. I've got Charity. You know, I don't know what I'd do without her.
Not one of you's answering your mobiles. Have you found Priya?
I did, but she's taken off again.
What's wrong with her? Anyone would think she was avoiding me. What that girl needs is a purpose.
No. We're not going down that road again.
You need an assistant. She needs a distraction.
Priya.
You make her sound like a disease.
Anyway, Mum, look, we've got it sorted because we re-advertised.
Oh, waste of money. Well, OK, I take your point about your sister. She can be more annoying than Nikhil in some respects, but I've got a better idea.
Waiting.
Well, you're looking at her. Well, it can't be that hard. Ginny does it.
Gennie.
Laurel, there's a taxi waiting outside.
I was just writing you a note.
You look nice.
Oh, thanks.
Where are the children?
They're with Nicola. I thought you were at a meeting, actually.
It was cancelled.
Right. I had a phone call from Pamela, you know, my old school friend. And she's in a bit of a flap, actually. She's having a domestic, you know, a few problems.
With her husband?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but anyway, she's in a hotel and she wants me to stay with her tonight. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not.
Yeah, I was writing you a note. But, anyway, I've got the mobile if you need me. So, bye then. Oh, chicken salad for tea. Okay?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. Laurel, hope your friend works it out.
Me too.
See you tomorrow.
Maybe just like to sign in these 2 boxes.
You were right. We should have sat her down and told her.
Still time.
Yeah, and say what? I don't even know how to start a conversation like that.
Right, time for me to do my disappearing acts. I'm on an overnighter tonight, remember?
How's my girl?
I'm okay.
And listen, don't worry. It'll be fine, I promise.
It's right. What?
Look at it. That's me and you, and she said that's her. In heaven.
Tell me again why the M's come directly after the B's.
Because McDonald's are my 3rd favourite clients after Brewster's. It's simple.
But it's an alphabetical system.
Yes. Kind of. Look, I know it sounds nuts, but it works because I know where everything is.
But What happens when you're off sick? I mean, Nikhil would have a breakdown if things weren't exactly where he meant them to be. How does he work like this? Well, actually, how do you work with him? You're total opposites and both mad as snakes.
I'm going to go now. It's 2 hours after my finishing time and I'm finally going home.
Oh, no, come on. We're almost finished. Just quickly, show me the staff database. Oh, look, it can't be that complicated, shortly. Although...
Right, you remember the password?
Wonky donkey. Shh. There's no one here.
First you click on admin. Right. Then you click...
What's that file? Good staff, bad staff?
Oh, that's appraisals and stuff, you know, people that we have to keep an eye on, that kind of thing.
So what does Nikhil come under? Bad staff?
He's actually very efficient.
OK. I'd snog Pearl, marry Diane, and push Val off a cliff.
Does that mean you secretly fancy my stepmother?
OK, well, I'd snog Diane and marry Val.
She'd eat you for breakfast. And you can't push poor Pearl off a cliff.
Yeah, well, you gave me some right munters.
Right, me next. And I'm going to get a new bottle of wine. And give us some decent ones this time, and Alan tune out his band.
All right. How about John?
Nice.
Andy?
Don't be mean about my brother.
And Cain?
Alex.
Well, I'm just saying.
Right, I'd snog Andy, marry John, and push Cain off a cliff. Then I'd run to the bottom and make sure he was dead.
But what if he wasn't?
I'd stove his head in with a hammer.
Well, what's a hammer doing at the bottom of a cliff?
I took it just in case.
You've really thought about this, haven't you? He'd still get up and come after you, you know. Like the Terminator.
You've got a visitor.
You alright?
What are you doing here?
Well, I got bored, so I wanted to come see what you're up to.
Well, sit down. No booze. And I'm not holding your hair if you're sick again.
Quiet in here tonight.
Don't jinx it.
I just thought you might be wanting the business. I know I do.
Sometimes. Other times I just want a quiet life and me corns to clear up. It's a very glamorous existence, this, Rodders.
How's Andy's job search going?
It isn't.
It's just that I heard they're looking for some ground staff on an estate in Skipton. I could dig a bit more.
Well, that's very good of you. But even if he got it, he wouldn't be able to afford the commute.
Well, I'll have to tell her.
Yeah, I'll reassure her at least.
Poor kid. I don't envy him that conversation.
Tomorrow could be a real game changer.
But I really, really hope so. I hate sleeping on my own.
Oh, well, let's hope they get the news that could save their daughter's life for your sake, then, eh?
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
All right, Ashley, what are you having?
No, I'm not stopping. I was just... I was wanting to catch up with Marlon, actually.
You're out of luck, I'm afraid. He's taken the night off sick. But between you and me, I think he had a better offer.
So he's not at home?
Probably. He looked a bit rough.
I don't think so. The way he was acting, he was definitely up to something.
Right.
But he'll be in first thing tomorrow. Shall I pass on a message?
No, it's OK, Diane. Thanks.
You'll catch a death of cold, Vicar, coming out without a coat.
Have I? Hadn't realised.
Is everything all right?
Fine, fine.
Forgive me, Vicar, but you seem very distracted of late.
Oh, modern world overload. So many problems, so little time. You know how it is.
Unfortunately.
I just feel utterly powerless.
All we can do is just keep on doing what we're doing. Leave the details to God.
Thank you, Edna.
Good night.
Oh.
Me and Mummy want to talk to you about something.
Is it about heaven?
No. It's about me and Mummy trying to make you better.
How?
Well, how would you like a new brother or sister?
Because that's what we're going to try and do.
And your new brother or sister is going to help to make you better.
How? Will there be a doctor or a nurse when they get bigger?
Well, they might be, but it's nothing like that. When they're born, they might have something that will make you feel well again.
Like a magic potion?
Yeah, just like a magic potion.
How cool will that be?
And I won't have to go to heaven with Grandad Jack and Uncle Shadrach.
No. No, you'll grow big and strong. And the only time you need to think about heaven is when you get very old and very wrinkly.
Like Grandma Diane?
Hey, don't let her hear you say that.
The baby can't have my bedroom, though.
No.
Want to play Truth or Dare?
I'm in.
Bet we'll learn loads about each other.
Bet we'll learn loads about each other.
Look, she's only messing.
No, I'm not. Anybody fancy a top up? Yeah. Oh, nice one, you idiot. Red wine on a carpet.
Look, get some salt quick.
I'm sorry. As if he did it on purpose, you little...
Lay off. It was an accident.
Alicia is going to kill me. That's fine, because Belle's going to pay for it.
It'll come off.
You want to play Truth or Dare, then?
What could you have possibly done in your tiny, boring little life that could even remotely entertain us? Amy! What? Hands on with pigs? How exciting can it be?
Look, sit back down, Belle.
I'm going home.
Oh, finally, she gets the message. What?
Don't say you've done a Jimmy and forgotten where you live, you Wally. Right, well, I dropped the kids with your dad.
Have they been good?
As gold, you're very lucky.
Yeah, I know.
You put me and Jimmy to shame. Two well-behaved kids and Laurel off on a mercy mission to save her mate's marriage. God, they'll be giving you both medals next. Oh, sorry for saying God.
Thanks, Nicola.
Yep.
What on earth does she think she's doing?
Right, well, just leave it to me.
Since when have you been able to handle one?
Yeah, all right.
Hey. What's going on?
Having a little sort out. Once we've rearranged the files into proper alphabetical order, we're starting on the database.
Please tell me Gennie left ages ago. Right, you've got to be joking.
Honestly, I don't know what all the fuss is about. This job is an absolute doddle. Any old simpleton could do it.
Any old simpleton?
Right, Mum, I think it's time to go.
Well, there's still loads to be doing.
You have done more than enough for one day. Out. Now.
Well, thank you, Ginny. Now, don't let Nikhil keep you any later. He'll take advantage at any opportunity.
Come on.
I am so sorry.
I have been here for 3 hours with that woman. And I know she's your mum, but she is a nightmare.
All right, well, we'll pay you the overtime. It's 3 hours, 8 minutes, I'll make it.
Now I know where you get your social skills from.
I didn't think you were coming.
Neither did I.
I was just about to go. Thought I was kidding myself. Since when has anything ever gone my way? Never. Happy. Sorry. I know it must have killed you. Walking out like that.
It was awful. You didn't have a clue. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I just made an excuse and walked out.
I'm so glad you did. Selfishly.
I don't know who I am anymore. You know the lying. How do I do that?
But you wouldn't. That's just it, you wouldn't. I know it didn't mean something, but this is us. And it does, it means something. Neither of us are that type.
Yet here we are being that type.
Yeah, but agonising instead of jumping into bed. No, it's okay. If we're ever going to do this, we have to try and do it the right way. I mean, we've never just tried to do it in the most decent way we could. All these years, we've known each other. And now look at us.
Where did it come from?
I don't know.
It's complete madness.
It's total and utter bonkersness. We need certifying. Do you know what, though? I'm crazy about you.
You're crazy.
If I dream about snogging Ashley tonight, I'm so suing you for damages.
I don't know, you know. I wouldn't mind a dream about Belle.
Not for me. It's up to you. You were well up for it earlier. I before Belle ruined it.
No, she didn't.
She was practically in tears. Well, she deserved it.
How did she? She knocked over a glass of wine and you went for the jugular.
She idolises you know that.
You were bang out of order.
And who are you to judge? Because you weren't even invited. It was meant to be just me and her. Hey, mate, will you just stop having a go? Well, so much for time with your mate. Ever since you've been with him, it's like you can't do anything for yourself. Hey, mate. Look, I never thought you'd turn into one of them, like. You want to get a life.
And you want to stop bullying kids?
So, where do you want to go? We can go anywhere. Live anywhere.
What do you mean?
Oh, we can't stay in the village. The vicar's wife and the chef, can you imagine? But, you know, we can start again. We can go anywhere. You just say the word, wherever you want. Manchester, London. Why stop there? New York. No, not New York. That's... Bognor, then.
No, I can't leave the village. And neither can you. What about Leo? And my children, they're settled and Daniel's buried in the cemeteries.
Yeah. Cotton, then, you know. It's all doable, isn't it? We can... Listen, I know it's going to be a mess. For a while, it'll be a mess. But I promise you it'll be worth it. I'll make it worth it.
Daddy, please can I have a drink?
Yes, of course. I'll get you some milk.
I had a bad dream.
Oh, sweetheart. You okay? It's just a horrid dream. You go up. I'll bring you a hot water bottle.
Is Mummy in bed?
You go up, sweetheart. I'll be up shortly. Go.
Okay.
Ashley.
She's with a friend.
Pamela.
She asked her to stay the night in a hotel. Having a few problems, apparently.
Problems? I'm sure I could get some work somewhere. Could even try this place. We'd never have to leave this room then.
Tempting as it might be, we can't hide forever, can we?
I'm so sorry.
What for?
Letting this happen.
We're both to blame for that. You know, the last few months, I felt so happy and alive. And I've forgotten what that feels like. You know, I just got lost in the day-to-day, and you made me feel something again.
Me too.
I couldn't fight it.
I didn't want you to. This work. And you know, Ashley, he's not the type to stop you seeing the kids.
Seeing the children? But the children would live with us. He would see them at the weekends.
Unless he went for joint custody.
What am I thinking? Gabby, she's not even mine. I wouldn't even get custody. I'd never thought. I just think of her as mine.
Stay calm.
No, Marlon, I can't lose her. I can't lose another child.
Hey, that's not... Listen, we don't know what the arrangements will be.
I do. She'll live with Ashley. And it will break my heart. What am I doing?
What?
Why am I doing this?
No. Listen. Laurel, look at me. Laurel. Let's not panic. Okay. You know why you came. You came because you love me. And I love you. And we're going to find a way to make this work. One way or another, we will make this work.
But how?
It'll be okay.
Without my children, it will never be okay.
Don't.
It's a fantasy.
Don't.
This is a fantasy.
I bet that's it. I'll see Jenny for dust, thanks to Mum.
I don't know what you're on about. Me and your mum got on like a house on fire.
Oh, no. No. What have you said?
I was straight up, okay? And you know what? They loved my honesty.
Right. Hang on. I want to know everything that was said from the start.
Yeah, all right, calm down. We had lunch, and a few things maybe came out.
What things?
Babe, I think they love me.
Really?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah. I think this is actually the first set of parentals that I've ever actually impressed.
Ever?
Yeah, ever.
Is the coast still clear?
Well, you are on a hit list, so I'd be careful. Right, I'm going to go for a shower. Here, grab that.
Thanks. Oh, he still thinks I'm scared of her.
Well, guess what? I got on really well with her.
Ah. Well, it must be Meet the Family Day. I had a drink with Cain earlier. Very nice.
Isn't he just? Hang on, are you being serious?
Are you warning me off him?
He is a guy who takes great pleasure in wrecking the lives of basically anyone who crosses him.
Well, I'll have to be careful not to cross him then, hadn't I? It's okay. I'm not interested.
Believe me, you don't know what good call that is.
I just don't see how it'll make any difference to how we feel.
It doesn't. But that's not the point. How can we possibly do this? We stand to lose so much.
And gain so much by being together.
I know, but we're not the type to hurt people. We're not that selfish.
I could be. For you. Why can't I just have some happiness? Why can't we try out being selfish? Other people do it all the time. It works for them. Laurel, please.
But I'd have to see Ashley all the time, and we've been through so much together. We've lost so much together.
I know about loss. And I never thought I'd ever feel anything like this again after Tricia. But I do. Finally.
But you deserve so much happiness.
With you.
But how would I be happy without Gabby? It would just break my heart. Tear us apart, you know.
We'd find a way.
There isn't a way. thought I could do this. I really thought I could do this. Because I've fallen so hopelessly in love with you. But my place is with my children and my husband.
But do you love him? As much as you love me?
I'd love a life with you. We'd be so happy.
So happy.
But, he's a good man. Just so you know, this wasn't a game. I love you now. And I'll love you years from now. But I made my decision when I said my vows, and I'm not free. Sorry.
Please come back.
Dad will be back in a minute. I came to say sorry about earlier.
You made it look dead obvious on what was going on.
I'm all over the place at the minute. I kick off because my life's a mess, and I hardly had a drink, FYI.
OMG.
So are we all right? Now I'm sticking to the plan, so I want no more pressure. Right then. Sorry again for kicking off.
Amy, if there's anything I can do, I'll help.
There is, yeah. By leaving us well alone.
Sorry, I couldn't sleep.
It's all right, neither could I.
I did actually just hear you snoring.
Please, I don't snore.
Do you think she's all right?
I think you did a great job reassuring her.
Yeah, well, I think I was trying to reassure myself just as much.
I know.
You don't think we're promising her too much?
We've got to stay hopeful, haven't we?
Guess this time tomorrow we'll know either way, won't we?
We're going to go for it no matter what. Because I'm not going to let down. Never.
Laurel,
I didn't want to wait you.
why are you here? How's your friend?
Oh. Typical Pamela, you know, never did know what she wanted. We just, you know, talked and talked and well, she realised that she wanted to go home, so we said our goodbyes and that was it.
I see.
Yeah. Turns out she's not as dizzy after all.
So she's...
Gone back to her husband, yeah.
And that's definitely what she wants.
Yeah. It's the right thing.
The right thing.
I'll just go and check the children.
If you've missed a recent episode of Emmerdale, you can watch it with ITV Player at itv.com/ITV Player or on BT Vision and Virgin Media Digital TV on demand. Pat Sharp and Sunita start their journey into camp, and we hear from Freddie Starve after his departure. Thank goodness it's back tonight. We're live in the jungle at 8:30, and You've Been Framed is next.